What it do? Stay blessed, say less. It's your boy King Finesse. We are here with another video. Today is Tuesday. Tuesday Blues Day. Everybody feeling like, you gotta get up for work. Man, you're tired. You just got off work. You keep doing your thing, keep grinding. Today we are here to watch 26 psychology facts you never knew about people. I like to learn new things. I hope you do too. Let's get it.
26 psychology facts you never knew about people. Understanding the psychology behind the way you behave and treat others can be very useful in your daily life. Here's the most surprising psychology facts that can help you understand yourself and others better. Check out number 20. It's a total surprise. Number 1. Any friendship that begins in the period between 16 and 28 years of age is more likely to be robust and long-lasting.
That's actually true. Mainly because between 16 and 28, you start to develop the knowledge of rights and wrongs and who's really your friend and who's not. Honestly, I want to say I'm getting close to that time period. My friendship circle has went from big to small, to medium to small, even smaller. I mean, they not wrong. Like between 16 and 28, it's because that's around the time where everyone starts to realize who is and who aren't your friend.
2. Women generally prefer men with deep, husky voices because they seem more confident and not aggressive.
Because they seem more confident and not aggressive? That's an interesting topic. Deep and husky to make you seem more confident and non-aggressive. So you mean to tell me that the guys with higher voices are more aggressive? I mean, I guess I get your point. That is true, though.
3. The smarter the person is, the faster he thinks, and the sloppier his handwriting is.
I don't know about that, because there are a lot of people who are not that smart and have very sloppy handwriting, bro. Because I tell you, I've had a hard time trying to read people's handwriting. I mean, I got good handwriting, but that don't mean I'm slower. The faster he thinks, the sloppier handwriting is. The smarter the person, the faster he thinks, and the sloppier. It doesn't make sense. Like, my handwriting isn't sloppier. I mean, I don't like writing in general. I mean, I can type, but writing just always physically hurt my hands. So, I mean, it really just depends.
4. Our emotions don't affect the way we communicate. In fact, the way we communicate has an influence on our mood.
I only disagree, mainly because let somebody get emotional, it's like everything that's logical that comes out of their mouth doesn't exist. Like, it's like the moment you get emotional, you start saying things you don't mean, making actions you wouldn't make, and it's just like, it's ridiculous. I mean, they say, in fact, the way we communicate has an influence on our mood. I mean, that just depends on the conversation and like who says what in a nice little tone. I mean, honestly, it really just depends on how you understand the person for real, and if they're actually nice to you or not. Some people just process things very differently. So
5. The way a person treats restaurant staff reveals a lot about their character.
Yes, I actually agree with that, bro. Because if you're mean to a waiter or waitress, they honestly have a right to either do something to your food or not serve you at all. Because that honestly will let you know that you're just a bad person. Like, why do you feel the need to be rude at a dinner table 25/8? Like, they're working all day. They're trying to make sure everybody's happy, but you gotta come in and be all sourpuss and you tripping. Like, what are you tripping for? Like, come in, you're here to eat. They're here to serve you. They're trying to be as nice as possible. The last thing you're doing is complaining about every little thing that's on your plate. I mean, I get it if they get the food wrong, cool. But at the end of the day, that's not their fault because they're giving you the food. Now they have to deal with the stuff because you're mad at the chef.
6. People who have a strong sense of guilt understand others' thoughts and feelings better.
Okay, yeah, I can agree with that. Not gonna lie, because I'm a very empathetic person, and I have the ability to understand both sides of perception. So if someone just has an idea or their feelings is they're trying to get their feelings across, I don't have a hard time trying to understand it. So I mean, it's easier to understand. Like it's pretty self-explanatory. A lot of people just don't understand it, just they're not going to choose to. So
7. Men are not funnier than women. They just make more jokes, not caring whether others like their humor or not.
yeah, I think women care more about the jokes than the men do. Men will just say something idiotic and really just laugh at their own joke. 9 times out of 10, we're gonna laugh at our own joke. We're not that much funnier. I mean, it can be a bias based on gender, sure, because it's like, women telling the joke. I guess because guys are trying to be rude about it because they're trying so hard. So it's like they're trying to purposely get under your skin. So
8. Shy people talk little about themselves, but they do so in a way that makes other people feel that they know them very well.
that's good. I mean, I can relate to that too. Like sometimes I feel like I over-explain myself and talk about myself way too much to like people, and it's like you just gotta have good conversation. You just gotta know how to like understand the conversation, not manipulate the conversation to get what you want, but just understand people. Like you gotta let them feel comfortable talking to you. So just start talking about what you do, what you plan on doing with your life. No one said talk about your sorry sob story, how hard luck. It really just depends.
9. Women have twice as many pain receptors in their bodies than men, but they have a much higher pain tolerance.
Hey, I applaud y'all because I could not. This is no shot or anything, but I couldn't do no periods or pregnancies, bro. Because I can imagine the amount of pain y'all go through. If y'all have more pain receptors, and then on top of that, like y'all have a higher pain tolerance. I mean, that sounds about right. Like if we're made to have less pain receptors, but we, have lower pain tolerance, it only makes sense to give y'all a higher pain tolerance so we have more pain receptors. So I mean, y'all feel it pretty much everywhere, but at the end of the day, y'all are stronger. So
10. Listening to high frequency music makes you feel calm, relaxed, and happy.
Hopefully I can understand what high frequency means. I mean, I guess it's like upbeat, high, and like hippity hoppity. I guess I can agree, but I like music, so.
11. If you can't stop your stream of thoughts at night, get up and write them down. This trick will set your mind at ease so you can sleep.
I just work out.
12. Good morning and good night text messages activate the part of the brain responsible for happiness.
Yeah, I understand. I had to figure that out, in different ways. I'm not the type to. I think because I'm already just happy in general, just talking to you. So it's like, I know I'm going to talk to you the next day, but to other people, it can be like, you never know what's going to happen to them and stuff like that. So, I guess that makes sense.
13. Doing things that scare you will make you happier.
No. I'm scared of water, and I'm not going to swim. And I keep saying that I'm not going to swim. Doing things that scare you will make you happier. I think that's just me conquering my own fear. That's not going to make me happier. I'm not going to want to do it again.
The average amount of time a woman can keep a secret is 47 hours and 15 minutes.
That is a lie. Please. I'm sorry. I just can't agree with that because some of y'all women don't know how to hold y'all water. Like, y'all quick to run to y'all friends about the spiciest thing going, bro. Like, especially if it's not y'all business, y'all quick to go say something about it. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all don't know how to stay out of business. Y'all can hear something and swear y'all can keep it a secret, and next thing you know, your homegirls know, everybody know about you. Or whatever business that you said.
15. People who try to keep everyone happy often end up feeling the loneliest.
Yep, and I just dealt with that in 2021. So, not again.
16. The happier we are, the less sleep we require.
Yeah.
17. When you hold the hand of your beloved, you feel less pain and worry less.
I do that without holding hands.
18. Intelligent people have fewer friends than the average person. The smarter the person is, the more selective they are.
No comment.
19. Marrying your best friend eliminates the risk of divorce by over 70%.
And that is the
This
plan.
marriage is more likely to last a lifetime.
That's the plan. I'm already about to do that, man.
20. The people who give the best advice are usually the ones with the most problems.
This thing is attacking me. I feel like you're talking to me. It's just, I feel like he's talking to me because I give the greatest advice, but I don't follow my own. I have the most problems. And I want to say because I deal with it all on my own. I don't care, but I'm just used to just like making sure everybody else is straight. I worry about more people, do not worry about myself, which isn't always a good thing. But I mean, at the end of the day, I like seeing other people happy because it gives me a better mood. You feel me?
21. Women who have mostly male friends stay in a good mood more often.
I can agree with that.
20.
I mean, it's mainly because not a lot of women can get along with each other. Because at the end of the day, a lot of women keep downing other women, and it's just sad. Like, in today's society, they confuse having a lot of male friends as being a green girl. Like, I don't want to say the other word, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, you confuse those two. Just because she has a lot of male friends doesn't mean she wants to mess with all of them. Like, most men are just so laid back. You feel me? They chill.
2. People who speak 2 languages may unconsciously shift their personalities when they switch from one language to another.
I get it. I can understand that.
23. Being alone for a long time is as bad for your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. 24. Travel boosts brain health and decreases a person's risk of heart attack and depression.
I mean, I guess. I don't like walking. I'm the laziest, most athletic person you're ever going to meet because I don't like traveling. Like, okay, let me elaborate. I don't like traveling if it takes forever. For example, I don't like sitting for hours just to get somewhere, and I don't like walking for a long time because my legs will start to hurt. Like, I think it's just like small activities here and there. I'm cool with it, but as long as the travel isn't far, I'm cool.
25. People look more attractive when they speak about the things they are interested in.
Yeah,
And
because once you connect interests, it's a done deal.
26. When 2 people talk to each other and one of them turns their feet slightly away or repeatedly moves one foot in an outward direction, this is a sign of disagreement.
Yeah, I see that a lot.
Which psychology fact do you find the most intriguing? Share this video with those who want to know how to get along with anyone.
Okay, hey, we're gonna go to part 2. We're back with a part 2. This one's 19 psychology tips that will change your life. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does.
"19 incredible tips that will change your life." We try so hard to become better, smarter, stronger, and we often don't look for easy ways. That's too bad because there are less stressful ways that will give you the same outcome. There are less stressful ways to reach your goals. We have found 19 simple tricks that will improve your life. You will also find a bonus trick that will help you to get along with people better.
I'm not looking to do that, but we're gonna see.
Number 19, eye level. When you're at the store, Don't be lazy and look at the lowest shelves. Why? It's because the cheapest products are over there, no doubt. Our psychology works linearly when we choose the product. We are likely to buy those things that we see right in front of us. That's why marketing experts put more expensive products or those that they need to sell fast.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that.
Your eyes.
I noticed that.
Number 18. Long light. The candles will last longer if you put them in the freezer before lighting them up. Let some physics in your life. When the wax is frozen, it melts twice as long. You are welcome to save your money next time when you're buying candles. Isn't it awesome?
I guess.
Number 17. Google Colors. To check the quality of your printer ink, just print the Google logo. We are not sure if this has been done intentionally, but the logo has all the necessary main colors in it. And also, you don't need to search for a pic with all the colors included.
RGB.
How smart.
Even though that's
16,
RGY.
eating slowly. It is amazing that not only beauty fans, but also scientists work on slimming. Now, you'll be glad to know that you gain weight slowly. Even if you eat high-calorie products, the slower you eat. There is also an experiment stating that fast eaters gained about 4 pounds in a month only because they were eating too fast, while slow eaters ended up with 1.5 pounds of weight gain. So chew your food thoroughly, guys.
Yeah, no, he's not wrong about that, because a lot of people find themselves having to be hungry and they're stuffing themselves. Honestly, the weight gain and weight loss doesn't really have much to do with how much you eat, it's how you eat it. It's also, I mean, yeah, it is what you eat, but it really just depends on how much you're eating and what you're eating. Like, if you eat like a full plate and you eat slowly, it's cool. But if you eat just and nah, you're gonna gain too much weight.
Number 15, zoo uniform. One more psychological hint, but this time it is connected with animals. If you love going to the zoo, but animals hide from you, you can improve the situation with uniform-like clothes. Put on those things which are similar to the zoo worker's uniform in shape and color. Animals will see something familiar and won't hide so actively. Bonus, you see your favorite animals and have the best picks.
I don't think I'm looking to be closer to animals.
Number 14, banana joy. This yellow fruit is even called the fruit of happiness, in case you didn't know. The thing is, only one banana per breakfast is capable of lifting your mood for half of your usual day. It also helps you to cope with negative emotions. No long explanations are needed. Just try this in the morning and share what you think in the comments below. Number 13, workout coffee break. Fitness and workouts can be tiresome and slowly transform into a routine activity. So it's not a secret that people use various additional tricks for the fast fat burning. Now you can learn that just a single cup of coffee before the training set makes the fat burn faster. It's also cheap and available almost everywhere.
Guess what I'm about to do? Get me some coffee. Yes, sir. Even though I don't do. I think it also depends on what kind of coffee you get. Cause I like it sweet. I don't like it bland. Like, I'm just not a bland coffee eater. Like, I like a little sugar with mine. And also it's mainly because it's a laxative. Like, it puts you in the bathroom anyway.
Number 12, hot spoon. Oh, mosquito bites are awful. This itching can nearly drive you insane. But there is a simple and very popular hack to cope with it. You just need to place a hot spoon on the bite and you'll forget about any itching. Amazingly easy, isn't it?
I really didn't know that. Because, I mean, it is summertime and a lot of mosquitoes are out. So, I'm going to try that.
Number 11, location importance. This is the most serious tip on the list, and we sincerely hope you'll never have to use it. When calling 911, first disclose your location, and only then start describing the issue. This way, the operator will be able to send you help before the call ends. Sometimes tiny bits of time can save your life.
Yeah, that's true. Because a lot of people find themselves, like, freaking out and they're trying to, please come, please come, please come. Like, you at this point, you're not helping them. Like, they're trying to tell you to calm down, but you gotta give them that information just off rips. I understand it's the heat of the moment, but it's off rips. You gotta get that information to them. But then again, people of my color aren't, always attended to. But hey.
Number 10, saving nap. A nap during the day improves your memory and protects you from cardiovascular disease. However, sleeping is the tricky thing. Be careful. If you sleep more than 9 hours, it might disrupt your immune system.
This game, you're not ready.
I can believe that.
Amazing watermelon. Scientists surely know their job. Recently, they have proved that watermelon is the natural Viagra with similar effects, dilation and relaxation. What's not clear is how much watermelon you should eat. What if it's more than 65 pounds at once? Still, it's necessary to admit how wonderfully caring nature can be.
Okay, so watermelon.
Magic music.
Watermelon.
One more good thing for athletic people. If you are listening to music during your workout, you become 15% more productive in lifting weights.
Yes, sir.
Put your earphones on and start
I
training.
mean, that's obvious.
Don't
It's called
forget to
motivation.
like this video if this trick works.
It's just called motivation.
Number 7, memory fingers. This tip has been checked by billions of people. Your brain can work harder with the help of your hand. To remember something immediately, clench your fist. This will boost the memory recalling skills of your brain, and as a result, the necessary information will come up to your mind right in time.
Okay.
Number 6, helping hand. You do everything with your dominant hand and don't even pay attention to usual automatic actions. But next time, try to challenge your brain and do any of your ordinary habits, for example, brushing your teeth, with the non-dominant hand. This trick will shake up your brain and stimulate it to work more actively. Number 5, little men. When you have to spend your time with a lot of children, you surely need all your nerves and patience. If they become too annoying, we usually get upset, and everything ends up with anger and headaches. There is a small, funny tip to help you. Try to think of them as little drunk men. On the one hand, it lifts your mood. On the other hand, you don't demand too much adequacy and concentration from a drunken person, do you? Children grow up very fast, and soon you will remember all those running small people with a nostalgic smile.
I don't know if that's
4,
supposed to help.
loud relaxation. Forget about the prohibition for listening to loud music. You can still do it, just don't be too hard on it and control the level. The idea is the following. If you listen to loud music at home, you feel happier and more relaxed than while doing it at a regular sound
Yeah, you be
level.
dancing, boy.
So, boost the volume up once in a while. And don't forget to dance. You're at home and no one sees you anyway. So, why don't you get a bit wild? Number 3, green tea wonders.
Yeah, I already know about this.
Green tea, as well as other metabolism boosters, can be helpful in your slimming. Just drink a cup of green tea and go to bed. The secret is in the components of the drink, which thoroughly make metabolism faster. Number 2, sleeping gymnastics. Stresses and hard work can leave you without healthy sleeping. You all know the state when you are overwhelmed with thoughts and emotions. It's almost impossible to calm down and fall asleep. We are happy to share the secret. The 4-7-8 exercise can help you. You need to inhale through your nose for a count of 4. Then hold your breath for a count of 7. Then exhale through your mouth for the count of 8. 4 cycles of this and you're nearly sleeping. Number 1.
That's if you have trouble.
If you feel anxious, just eat some fat-free yogurt and 2 spoonfuls of nuts. Amino acids will help you to calm down. Besides, it is far more than tasty. And here is an awesome bonus we've talked about. If you want to know how a person treats you, try to read their body language. Crossed legs and arms mean the closed position. Such a person is not ready to trust you. If the person is relaxed and doesn't cross their limbs, this is the open position. And it means this person likes spending time with you and enjoys the conversation. We hope.
I mean, luckily, I don't have a hard time trying to see that because I'm already a good conversationalist in general. But I mean, I learned a lot of new things here today, especially about the watermelon, the green tea, the coffee. The coffee, I'm always in the gym, bro. So the coffee might be the move after gym. Depends on what kind of coffee I get. Like I said, I don't know exactly what kind of coffee. From what I learned, is I think it's black coffee. I mean, I cannot stand the taste of bland. Like, the coffee's not gonna last long with me if it's bland. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Comment, like, and subscribe down below. It's your boy King Finesse. We out of here.